Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asta the Greek, and today we're continuing Zero Escape. I don't know which part this is. This might be part 20 actually. We have achieved... Let me actually save the game. I can't save the game. We have achieved 3 endings so far. We have the knife, the axe, and the submarine. And I was looking again at guides. I was also told some things in the comments. And I I understood what I'm supposed to do and what I did wrong the first time. So I'm trying to get the first ending, the true first ending, that people are like, oh, this is the one that's best to take. So by going to door 4, which I already did in the original playthrough, I guess, in the original run, right? I did the first part, but I never followed through. I'm pretty sure I went with door 8, which is what then led me to the axe ending, right? Because I went with door 8 and then I got door 1. And apparently what I have to do is go through door 4, do the stuff there, then go to door 7 and use the stuff that I pick up from door 4 there, and then go to door 1 and then get the first ending. And then if I do this again, I'm gonna get the true ending. But that means I'll probably do that afterwards. I'll have to try and get the 5th ending first. So I'm gonna go with door 7 here and see what happens. Though we have seen this.
Yeah. All right then.
What?
Yeah, so I'm gonna skip some of the stuff.
There are only 3 ways.
Alright, actually skip some parts, but this is where it's new stuff. Okay, so let me read through what happened here because I skipped that. So we're back to the point where 7 is talking about the EDT, right? And this time, because Junpei knows about Ice 9, because we're talking about this with June and Santa in the freezer, he adds on to this, right? So he says, like the monkeys were communicating with one another, transmitting information in a way humans couldn't perceive. This phenomenon spread throughout the world, right? And then he's like, yeah, that's it exactly. Okay, and there we go. How do you know?
I heard another story.
There we go.
Like that one.
Alright, we have the new stuff.
When?
In the freezer.
In the freezer?
Yes, sir.
The freezer?
It's like, what?
Yeah.
What freezer?
June told me.
Huh.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds.
So I'm
familiar.
wondering why that is actually something that's
Yeah, hold
useful
on.
here.
I feel like I can remember something. It's
Oh, I guess
there.
that brings back some memories then.
you?
Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to press here. Know about an Ice 9?
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9.
Oh, maybe yeah, I should probably say the name.
Ice.
Ice.
Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
That woman?
That woman?
Yeah, what?
Alice.
Ice 9 Alice? Okay.
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
What?
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there an like statue?
1,500 people.
Like an
died.
ice statue?
Worst maritime accident in history. What about?
Or
it?
continue with Titanic here?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
No.
I
Was there
think
something
the
like that?
RMS Carpathia, right?
Carpathia.
It was a cruise liner.
Sounds like
just
Greek.
the Titanic.
Carpathia.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett.
McKay Bennett. Alright, is this like
McKay Bennett
actual
showed up
information
on
now, or are they
April
trolling
17th,
again with
2
like
days after the
like-
accident.
their own
Set
stuff?
out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies.
Ooh.
The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story.
Yeah, no shit, bro. They're talking about dead bodies here.
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something
Alright.
more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around.
Okay, so clearly this is like
The drowned had come with them, or stuff
their
that
own
dislodged
stuff
the
in the
ship.
story. The question is, was the ships actually a thing or
One
not?
of the things they found.
Oh, the Titanic. Oh.
A coffin.
Yeah, a wooden one.
Is that what the mummy thing
Craftsman
is?
who made it must have been pretty skilled.
Ah,
wasn't just a wooden
that's where we got
coffin.
the mummy story then. The coffin is
All wood.
about
No
her.
nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what.
Didn't we see this coffin somewhere before? In the... Yeah, is it not the coffin that we saw in door... where the door 9 is?
They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made.
And inside they found a mummy.
Inside.
Imagine. Yeah, there she is.
Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman.
Yeah, this is the one I think I saw in the... doesn't the play... not the playlist. The, the opening. I think that's what I saw in the opening. But it was probably more clean, though. That seems kind of...
Skin rich brown with no blemishes
kinda
or signs of decomposition.
seems like a different CG, I guess. But I remember that one time I saw the opening briefly. I saw like one scene, it was a mummy. I assume it was a mummy. But I guess... because she looked like a pharaoh, right? She has all like the Egyptian jewelry, like this gem here or whatever it is. Those things. It looks like an Egyptian outfit, right?
They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping.
She was the Egyptian Snow
Her
White.
skin was so lifelike, she
Imagine.
thought she might wake up any minute. And she didn't. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid.
But she didn't melt?
Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax.
Why did they name her Alice?
The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore.
She doesn't look like an Alice to
However, it was warm
me.
enough that they began to thaw.
Like she looks like she's Egyptian,
They say
you
that
know?
The stink was horrible, but there was one body that didn't thaw, and that was
The girl in the coffin.
Okay. So I assume
right.
this is the time when we see the coffin, because we saw the coffin, but weren't able to do anything about it. I think we even heard noises from it for a second.
But weeks passed and nothing happened.
So maybe she's still alive?
And a month passed, and another. It was summer, and she was still frozen solid.
Isn't there a character in the second game that's called Alice? Is she supposed to be the one from there? Is it like a sequel?
After a while, people
I mean, I assume it has to be a sequel, right? If they continue the story. Probably.
Rumors about her started to spread.
Yeah, she looks Egyptian though.
People
What, is she like a pharaoh? Like the miracles? Like, oh, I'm a true goddess. Anubis chose me to stay alive.
After a while, people started to call her All Ice.
Ah, that's why she's Alice.
Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared.
Oh.
One day Alice was
Did they
there,
took the
next
whole
day
thing, or did she
wasn't.
get up and leave?
They say someone snuck into where
Yeah,
they were
probably.
keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly.
It's like, she's alive!
After a while,
The pharaoh is back!
you might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about
How
it.
old is this
Wait,
event?
you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now, why the hell would you say something like that?
Did
I know.
he see,
And just what is
did
it
he
you
see
know?
her when he went there as a cop?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Oh.
All right, tell me.
Well, around that time,
Oh, that's
word was
jeez.
that there was a special black market in New York. All
Who is
millions
buying this, bro?
all
Who is
over.
like, yes, I'm going to give 5 million to buy a dead woman
I've
in a
heard that
coffin.
Alice went up for auction there.
Ah.
The person who won the
Oh,
auction
it was Gourdain?
Lord Dashiell Gourdain.
Ah. I'm assuming this is... It has to
Heard
be
that name
Zero,
before,
right? The old man we
Lord
found
Gourdain.
in the axe ending?
Isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic sister ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Probably the sale happened afterwards.
Gourdain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in
Ah,
1916,
okay.
he bought the Gigantic.
Wait, 1960. Okay, so Lord Gourdain doesn't live then. I just pieced these together. I was like, wait, hold on. I was saying that Zero has to be that Lord then, but I guess not. Maybe a descendant.
Alice somewhere on the Gigantic.
Probably a descendant.
Nobody knows where.
Because there's no way. Then again, I don't know when this takes place. Does this take place in 2009? Even then, that guy would be way too old. Like,
Died
not way
in
too old.
1931.
Yeah, exactly. Even then, I was like, he would already be old if he was rich enough to buy all this stuff.
And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
However, what?
So maybe Lord Gourdain is Snake's like grandfather or something, and Clover's.
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?"
He said, gigantic.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic.
Yeah, it's the one we saw, right?
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
No, it's the
Your
gigantic.
guess is as good as mine.
The Forest of Knowledge, I would assume, is a library that we never discovered, or I guess we never went through. And then there's the right because remember we got a key for the library in one of the endings, but we just died before we actually got to use it.
So that's it. Whatever you
And
think,
then we had this other thing. What was the other thing? That room where the body was there, the coffin. Though I still don't know what it is. It looks like a
hidden
church
somewhere on
room,
the Gigantic.
like a church.
other words,
He had those like
she's hidden somewhere on this
Catholic
ship.
seatings and stuff.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Calm down, Clover.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Alright, alright.
Okay, we're coming.
It's like damn over.
Jeez.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the story.
All right.
Might be useful someday. Don't forget.
I want.
Alice.
I feel like there is an Alice in the sequel.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
Yeah.
They say
That's a weird
she
coffin for a
was
mummy.
frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice?
I guess so.
Did the water in her
Priestess?
body become ice nine?
So she was a priestess, not a princess? Or a, you know.
No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Well, we're gonna find out. Alright, I'm gonna save the game here because we actually did do something new. And I guess I'll continue while I'm gonna be back when I find the next new thing we have to check out, right? Because I feel like we're gonna have to go through some stuff. Let me see the flow. Yeah, we got the new key, which we didn't have before. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm starting here because this might be new stuff here. Maybe we give
You wanna
her
come back here and say goodbye to John?
the...
My brother,
Maybe this is where we give her the bookmark with the clover on it.
I'm going to be mad.
I'm assuming.
What are you-
So
what's
that's why
wrong
I'm talking here. What do you want to do? There we go. Okay, good thing I was around. So let's give her the 4th leaf clover. What? No. And see what happens.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is.
Is it something that
A 4-leaf clover.
he gave her, like the snake gave her at some point?
Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Uh-huh.
That's what a 4-leaf clover is.
And the 5th clover means demon. The black clover lore is
Use it
crazy.
as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you
I
can-
kind of wish I had played this right at the start then.
you have to
Instead
remember
of
what's most
sweeping
important.
around, because now I'm like,
And that's
oh,
to
okay,
have
now I
faith
know that she goes
and
crazy,
have
so it's
love.
like, okay. It's nice to see that
If you
maybe
can remember all
she
of
won't
those,
go ballistic
that'll
this
bring
time
you good
around,
luck.
but at the same time, I feel like it would be much better if we just
Snake,
got
I
jump
mean,
scared.
Your brother. He's not dead.
Later on, I was like, oh, it's fine, it's Clover, we know Clover, she's
He's
okay.
alive somewhere. I'm
I'm
sure.
saying this, but maybe this ending
just
also
gotta
ends up
believe in
Clover
it.
fucking us up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Okay, see, this was needed. Clover needed that, because like,
Wait,
she didn't know how to
Before we
cope.
go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
She didn't know how to cope, and it's like, okay, this is not going well. The other guys were proceeding like nothing's wrong. She had this idea that one of them killed, or 2 of them even killed Snake, right? So this was very much needed, to seeing some kindness and like kind of trying to get her to cope with this stuff. That's like, yeah, just forget it, let's move on, you know.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
The fuck?
What?
Mad scientists.
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then.
What?
I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
What do you know about the 4-leaf clover?
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
She knows something that we do not know.
No. It's nothing.
Maybe she
Just
thought that,
forget
oh,
about it.
maybe, maybe she was part of the, nah, but she's too young to be in the experiment, right? Because we discovered that it would be around our age, right? Junbein and June's age. So Clover wouldn't know about the experiment, but she has to have some kind of tie to it, right?
Don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
I guess we can find out now.
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Nah,
Cross
I
my
keep
heart.
it to myself, me, and all of the
Really?
viewers.
Really?
I can trust you.
You can trust me. You don't have to kill me
Of
again.
course you can.
You can trust me. You've killed me twice now. It's fine.
Okay then. I'll tell you.
Alright, let's see what this experiment is all
I'll
about.
tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Oh, wait, so she was there too?
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah. This ship
Okay, so everyone does have ties after all the
was
shit.
an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing.
So how do you know that?
Communicating through these
I think she's like-
fields that you can't see.
Like 18 or something? I think she's younger than Junpei and the others.
Fields that you can't see?
Like Ice Knight.
Like, think about this.
Telepathy. John.
This is John, right?
Johnny! And
But
Lucy.
Is he really John?
I don't know, the body looks like... I think we swapped the bodies with Lucy's.
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
Who?
Or the ship of Theseus?
I feel like I should know this one, because it's Greek, but I don't know.
Um,
I don't know that.
You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No.
no?
Really? Okay.
Well, no,
pay
wouldn't be
attention
lying,
then.
right?
This is how Locke's
Alright, Locke's
works.
socks. Let's see it.
Let's say I've got a pair of socks.
Yes.
They're my favorite socks.
Yes.
One of them gets a hole.
That is a huge hole, you should throw this.
What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Well, it depends. I will say I would still throw it away. I wouldn't patch a sock.
Well, I'd pitch it, I guess.
But it's your favorite pair of socks.
Come on, who loves their socks that much?
True.
It doesn't matter. Just suppose you do
Alright,
love them
okay,
that much.
alright. Alright, I'll patch them then.
I guess
Alright.
I can patch it.
But what if another hole opens?
I'll patch it again.
I'd add another patch.
I guess. If I can throw it away.
What if another hole opened after that?
I'll throw it away!
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches.
Is it any... Okay, I see what the point is. So now, is it truly your favorite sock if you've really replaced every part of it?
Until eventually the original cloth of
Yeah,
the sock
okay, I
is
see what you
totally
mean.
gone.
Because it's true, John... We kind of literally swapped the bodies of Lucy and John and just kept the heart the same.
Once you get to that point,
Yeah, it's completely different.
can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
No. That's some crazy socks, though.
That's tough.
That's a lot of patches there, aren't there?
So, that's the lock socks thing?
Who is Locks and why is he, like,
Yeah.
patching this,
the
his
ship of
shocks?
Theseus
Shocks?
is a
Socks.
lot like it. The ship of Theseus.
Yes.
If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with?
Maybe.
And what if you took all the old parts
Probably
from the
not. Yeah,
first
I get
ship
where
and
she's
built
coming
another
from.
one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus?
The somewhere
The one you
else?
repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts?
The original parts, I would say. I don't know why I can speak today.
Hey,
Well,
do
it's
you
the
think
morning,
it's
so...
the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John or is it Lucy?
I think it's still John because he has the same
John's head
heart.
and heart are both his.
Yeah.
But apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
Yes.
We're just like these mannequins.
We are?
Think about it. The cells
What
in
do you
our
mean we
body
are?
change every day. Old ones
Okay.
die and new ones
This is
are
getting
born.
too
Maybe
crazy
part of my
here.
arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of
I
your
don't
right
think that's
side
how
is
it
made from a cow
works.
you ate. If you take it a little further,
I don't think
those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right?
I don't think that's...
That's how we're all connected.
I mean, it's a nice idea to have in mind, I guess.
Through fields that can't be seen with the naked
For all
eye.
the vegans out there that are afraid of...
Hey, what the hell is taking
Yeah, say
you
that. What the fuck is going on? We have to leave now.
How long are
Alright.
you gonna make me wait?
Sorry, Seven. We're talking about John and
time to
Lucy's
screw around.
sex life. What? Way to ruin the mood, bro.
Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
Maybe
No, it wasn't. We were just
discussing
Just...
talk about John and Lucy.
playing with the mannequins.
It was fun.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Yeah.
Playing with magic.
Yeah, we don't die by Clover's hand this time around. Let's go.
We're into that kind of thing, Junpei.
Let me be a kid, bro.
You're a dick.
He is a dick. You were talking to a shower head as if it was a microphone, alright? I want to hear it from you.
Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
Yes. Now, this is
You don't need to
all
keep
the stuff that
asking,
we
just
have
do it,
seen,
alright?
so we're probably gonna skip this part
Fine then.
until the next new thing. So...
Right.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious. Can't you sound more...
Alright, okay. I made it to this point. I remember that someone was telling me that this is really fun interaction that you should probably check out. So I was like, what room was I on? Ah, it was before I go to room 1, right? So I went and skipped past this so I can see what would happen if June was probably afraid of being locked up alone with a boy.
Well, we will be all
Tell me
alone.
this is really fun interaction. Let's check it out.
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's not important. Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Why?
Aren't you afraid?
That's it?
Afraid of what?
Well, I've never, you know.
It's your first time?
Oh my god. Okay, can you see why it was funny?
I might get wet.
What? No.
Down there.
June, no. Read the room, girl. No.
Well, I mean, of course you...
That's the way it works.
I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere.
Junpei, why are you like this? That's true. No.
You don't mind
What do you mean? I was waiting for this moment.
Mind what?
getting wet?
I'm not gonna get wet though.
Well, I don't know.
I usually get hard
I
instead.
think I'd probably, like it.
Gosh, Jumpy.
You're so
You're
brave.
so brave.
You're so brave, Jumpy.
I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know? What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you've just got to go for it. That's what a man is supposed to
Oh
do.
my god, what?
I guess.
You're so cool.
I really admire you.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you
Yeah.
admire someone for.
I'm really scared.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
bro, please.
I mean, like you said, you've never done it before.
You should gotta realize that. Hold on a minute. What do you mean I haven't done this before?
Yes, so I don't think I'll be able to last very long.
No.
And then it'll be
No.
over.
What the fuck?
Over?
Yes. I'll go to
I'll go
heaven.
to heaven. It's like, I don't think I'm that good, to be honest.
Heaven?
It's like, what?
It feels kind of like you're floating in space. And your mind gets all fuzzy, like when you pass out.
Damn, girl, you passed out after you.
At
Damn.
least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Yes, I've heard that.
Oh,
too.
you've heard that too?
Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
No. June,
What?
lock in, please.
Huh?
Huh?
But it would happen to
It's
men
like, huh?
too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone.
Uh,
Once it gets into
no.
your body, the same thing happens to
It's like,
everyone.
usually our body gets into yours.
Well, I mean,
Usually
it doesn't go inside. Though. I mean, generally.
How is June so dense right now?
Well, eventually it will.
Eventually.
It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will
What?
force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
I thought she was going for a pegging joke, but I guess not.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing.
It's like, are you trying to
I'm
peg
not
me
going
the
to
first
do
time we
anything
met?
to you. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're
It's not.
experiencing.
Oh, is
It's like,
that?
oh, I heard that. I guess
I
I.
know most men probably have larger lungs, but
Oh, I thought she was going to say something else.
even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes.
But it's like, is that what they call death by snoo?
Eventually,
Are you gonna
have to
kill me
breathe,
by
and then
sitting
the
on my
water will
face?
get into your lung. Once that happens,
What water,
your
bro?
body won't be able to get oxygen anymore. You'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out.
As you pass out, it will be a good death.
Oh.
Junpei. Junpei's such an idiot, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You
Bro
won't last.
finally realized what was going on.
See?
Come to think of it, the lower floor.
Alright, this is the old
the
stuff.
elevator heading to a
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
I kind of wish
This elevator
June
came
was
up
the
from
one to
somewhere
realize.
under, right?
I think it would be more fun if June was like, "Wait a minute, what are you talking about?" I think June. I think this was a really fun interaction. You guys were right. It was definitely something I should have checked out. I feel like it would be much better if June was the one realizing this, and was more like, I don't know. I feel like it would be more fun if June realized that, and June was like, "Oh wait, oops." It was really fun though. That was pretty good. Now though, let us continue with the the next stuff. I don't know where it changes. So I guess I'll just move over to where we pick on the first door. And continue from there. If I can pick this. Alright.
Here's A deck.
I'm not sure if there's going to be much of a change in the actual room itself. I'm gonna play it out regardless. And see what happens. Right? Because there might be something new here. That since we have gotten the news. Probably not. Probably the new thing's gonna be that we're not probably not gonna find Zero dead. I would assume, but I don't know. Like, what's the flow right now? Where are we right now? I guess there's a key here that we don't have. So maybe, yeah, maybe we have to proceed with that. There's 2 keys in this one. That is weird. Alright, okay. Because we have to play this, I guess, after all. It's the map. Okay. The light. This is the door. Alright, might as well check out what happens if we don't yell at Ace.
Well, not a problem, but
That's a lie. I wanted to get rid of Ace.
Why?
I sent him to the wheelhouse at the beginning for a reason.
Why though?
I wanted to talk to Clover alone. There's something I want to ask her.
Okay, so
I don't
there's
want anyone to overhear us.
okay, so there's new
I'm
stuff.
pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around.
Okay.
I'm a little desperate to send him back. Quick. He has to leave.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion.
Okay, so nothing.
Well, best.
All right, so I guess if we do this, we manage to get him out there without actually complaining. Okay, so this is the new stuff. All right.
What was that about?
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
We need to talk.
no,
No.
no, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted.
I
to hear the
like
rest of
June.
that story.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance.
Okay,
to
so this
ask
is the
you
new
about it
stuff.
until now.
What story?
What you were saying with the experiment
About the experiment, remember?
on the
one
ship.
You started to tell me in the operating room. You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years
I
ago.
like that this is the era where
sorry,
she's
I'm
more
not about that right now.
enthusiastic than before.
I'm just not in the mood, okay? You understand, right?
I do understand.
I keep thinking about my brother.
This is something that we need to talk about. I hope that this time she doesn't kill us.
I mean, who would do something like
Maybe
that?
that's the
to my
difference here.
brother?
That Junpei convinces Clover that none of us actually killed Snake. And it's like Zero.
I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get
Yeah, because
away
this
with
is the
it.
mentality she has when she kills us with the axe and the knife.
They're gonna pay for it. I promise.
Please don't. Please don't. Please have a route where she doesn't kill us.
So,
Now there is a route. The submarine doesn't
So-
kill us.
Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of
I
them.
don't think that's the case
You
though.
need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors.
Because like, why would they do
And
that?
if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure
Oh,
it
so
out.
gonna give her the idea that it
Who
was
could have opened door 3 with Snake?
Santa and what's his name's Seven?
Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
That could be 3, I mean.
Well, technically, it's possible.
Junpei, don't give her these
I
ideas.
don't know. That doesn't seem very
Ah, shit.
likely.
I had to take a small break, but we're returning here, so let's continue.
Well, technically, it's possible.
I still think that someone else, maybe it was Zero who killed him. I'll also say this, in between this break, I opened the window because it's hot in here. So if you're hearing the cicadas again, I apologize about that. It can't be helped, it's too hot in
I
here,
don't know.
so I had to do this.
Doesn't seem very likely.
I don't think any of them did this, to be honest.
I'll tell you later. What
At this
if we
point, I
just
don't think
assume
it's-
it was only 2 other people for now.
Here's the thing. I could see possibly Santa, because he's like a gambler or something. So I could see him going along with the idea of killing Snake. But Seven is a police officer. Like, we know this, right? We are aware that Seven is a police officer at this point. I guess if we did this first, we wouldn't know, right? We would suspect Seven, because he... I guess we would have only played with him in like one room. Which, come to think of it, perhaps that's why this is the best route to play, because you literally go through each room with almost everyone aside from Snake, right? So maybe that's why it's the better one to play, compared to the one I did where I played with mostly Lotus for almost the entire game.
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Then
Alright.
who do you think it could be?
If it was room 3, and then we already have 2, so... Which of bracelet numbers added to 2 would give a digital root of 3? Oh, there's a lot of options. Okay, so if it was Ace and Santa, let's see. Ace and Santa. Santa is number 3, right? Yeah. So Ace and Santa will be 4, plus 2 will be 6, so it's not them. Like, I know the game is saying that it's 7 and Santa, but I want to see if there's any other combinations. There might be other combinations, right? Ace and June, that would be 7 plus 2, that would be 9. Oh, they'll be able to get out, though. Ace and 7 would be 8 plus 2, that would be 1. Ace and Lotus would be 9, plus 2 would be 2. Yeah, because 9 is like the Joker, or whatever you gotta call that. Santa and June will be already 9 again, so 2. It's the same answer. Santa and 7 is probably the correct answer, like we were told. Because it's 7 plus 3, it's 10 plus... Yeah, this seems like the correct one. But it could be another one. Santa and Lotus... oh, this will be 4. June and 7, 6 and 7 will be 13. That'll be 6 again. June and Lotus... Oh, the scouts are extra loud now. They weren't like this before. June and Lotus will be 6 and 8. Will be 14 plus 2, 16, 7. 7 and Lotus, yeah. So it's Santa and 7.
Would it be Santa and 7?
Yeah.
The digital route for
I guess I shouldn't have just tried out because like, I wanted to see the other. Like, is it possible that it could be someone else? Right? Because the X ending tells us that it's these two. But
wait, hold on.
Could be someone else.
Are Santa and 7 the killers?
I don't. I could see Santa because we don't really know that much about him just yet. But we do know that 7 is a police officer, so I don't think he would kill Snake for no reason.
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and...
Yeah, I should tell her.
That's what I thought. Santa and 7.
But there has to be some other explanation, I feel like. There's no way these two kill it.
Then that's the only combination that works.
Perhaps this is why it's the proper ending to play first, right? Because we figure what happens to 7, to Snake, and then we don't have to really worry much about it.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions?
It could be someone else
Well, all
that
I
did
said
it.
is that those two would have been able to open door 3 with your brother.
Doesn't mean they did.
There might be other possibilities.
Yeah.
Well, what other possibilities?
Bro, it's so loud outside, I'm really sorry about that, but it's also, if I close the window, it's gonna be too hot.
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
I think that maybe it was 0 alone.
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yes.
Yeah, here.
I didn't even know I have a pen and paper. I don't remember that part. Okay. Alright, what is she drawing here? Let's see what... Okay.
What's this?
Oh. Okay, so if it was 3 people, in order to get 12, which would be 3 to open the door, it would have to be Ace, Santa, and June. And June would not kill Snake. Then for this case, it would have to be Clover in there, which you wouldn't agree, and us, which clearly we weren't. Alright. The next one would have to be Clover again, which wouldn't work. D would have to be us and June, which wouldn't work either. And that's if it's only 3 people, and it's 4 people. It would be again. This could be likely, but I don't think so. It would have to be again. Clover and June wouldn't happen. Us and June wouldn't happen, and then us and Clover, which wouldn't happen.
These
So
are the combinations for 3 or
that is
4
true.
people.
None of them would actually work.
These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
She really thought about this, though, huh? She really put some effort into this, like thinking.
June,
Who could it be?
Yeah?
Didn't kill my brother, did you?
I can trust you, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, we didn't do anything. Like, we played all the routes so far.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything. I mean, we kind of...
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
Yes.
Of course.
And I'd
Just
say
cross them
any ones that June
And you
are
should take
involved.
off yours too. The ones with 4.
Well, obviously.
So, what does that leave?
None.
A and E.
But here's the
Wait,
thing, June...
It can't be A,
Yeah, because it's June there.
Why?
because June's in that one.
And he knows June.
There's no way in hell
she
she'd do
wouldn't
something
kill
like
Snake. We saw how she didn't even want Ace staying behind. She wouldn't be like, yeah, let's kill Snake.
Are you sure?
that. I bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah.
Which would
well,
mean
what have we got left?
a lot of people.
Do you know what this means?
Which would mean that Ace, Santa, Seven, and Lotus would all agree to kill Snake. Which is like, why would they do that? Lotus, I can see it. Santa, I can see it too. Seven, because he's an police officer, I don't really believe that. And similarly, I don't think Ace would do that right now.
Besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Yeah, it's a bit too much.
Do you think that's likely?
No. I don't think so.
If there were
Especially
4
because
people
Seven
working together,
clearly doesn't like
they
Lotus, so I don't
wouldn't
think
be
he would
very
really
cautious.
work with her for this.
I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered
Yeah,
us,
exactly.
right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and Seven are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower.
Oh, that's very true as well. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that these 3 get in there.
But they
Yeah,
didn't.
that is true.
They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
See, here's the thing though. If they were killers, they wouldn't, they would try to kill you too. But they didn't, which is a good question. Because, like, Seven could just kill both of you. Technically speaking. Like, he could kill you and then kill Ace. Because Ace is an old man, and he's like... Well, he's not that much younger than him, but he is still an officer, so he would be more fit than Ace is, I imagine. I actually don't know what Ace is. He looks like a scientist.
I see. Anyway,
Maybe he was doing the
I
experiments here?
understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that
Actually
there's as
didn't-
many as 3 or 4.
It's been a while since I thought about what each of them do.
Yeah,
Then that means
I
there's a good
never
chance
learned
it
much
was
about
Santa
Ace,
and
now I think about
Seven.
it.
that's how it looks.
Unless
But
if it's
why
0.
would they do it?
Their motive.
Unless he's like, hey guys, what's going on?
Have I interrupted something?
Well, yes.
Uh,
Kinda.
what is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Is it about the clock?
Go ahead.
Okay, at least this time we don't get caught by... Let me see what you're hiding there.
Okay.
Let's see what's in your pocket. You're cheating.
What did you want to talk?
There was something I want.
Yeah?
If you'll...
Yeah, the...
Hey, what?
I'm just...
No.
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces?
Oh, okay, never mind. He still finds us. Okay.
You switched them. Well, I managed to get through the number.
Alright.
Oh, simple curiosity.
Okay. So this still happens then. Alright. We're gonna skip this part now because I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna change. So I'll be back when I see... So what happened while I was recording, for some reason I ended up going into a loop where I would see the same cutscene with Clover and what's his name, Junpei, trying to figure it out. Now I accidentally clicked the monitor, which I saw new stuff, and I was like, oh, it's old stuff, so I was kind of skipping through them. Then I realized it's new stuff. I was like, fuck, I need to go back. I couldn't leave the flow. It wouldn't let me, so I had to close it, start again. I want to see what's the difference with the red file, if the red file has anything new or not.
A-L-all-I. Alice. Does
And
this mean... What the hell is this?
it should be new stuff, because we know about the mummy now, so it should be new stuff.
Hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
Let's see
right.
if there's anything new.
Can you read?
Of course.
Not.
Can't. What would make you think I could?
Yeah, we've seen this part.
Hell.
But I'm curious if there's gonna be anything new now, because we know about Alice.
Oh, the whole thing's like that.
If there's not, I'm gonna skip that.
Oh,
Uranus. That's the Uranus.
Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck library.
Alright, we've
So
seen
it would
this.
seem.
Whenever I go to the library.
Oh. Seven said something like...
Yeah, this is new. Yeah, the Sea of Knowledge or whatever. Didn't we say that?
Alice sleeps in a small
Oh, it was an
chamber,
auction
forest of
room.
knowledge,
That's
beneath
what
the
that
navel,
thing
gigantic.
was.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck? And
Okay.
The forest of knowledge is the library? Then could
Yeah.
Alice
Alright,
be
so this is
somewhere
new stuff. Alright, see,
beyond
this is why we went back there. See? This is new stuff.
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yeah. I just
Are
remembered
you gonna
something.
tell him, or are you gonna keep it a
If
secret?
So, what about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
Well, this is a interesting thing to say before you
Egyptian
give me the
priestess,
information.
an ice knife.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic
Yeah,
disaster,
just Alice.
they called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice.
Yeah. Weird name for an
And
Egyptian
she was
priestess.
purchased by an English millionaire who called
No, the
himself
outfit
Lord Gordain.
feels more like a pharaoh than a priestess. I guess not really. They have some kind of hat.
According to Seven, this ship is
Now, I
written
did saw
for
something about the
Alice.
continuation of this, which proves my point. I'm pretty sure I made this
And
point
you think
in
that
the
he
past.
hid her in a small room
I was like,
beyond the
I was
library
skipping
on the
it, but I noticed some clues, which kind of sucks because I feel like it would be much better if I didn't.
Well, I mean, it is just
I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is.
June, have you ever heard of the term?
Oh, there's more stuff. CAS. No, I haven't heard.
It stands for Cells Alive System. It
Fuck?
is an advanced
Okay.
technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply,
Alright.
it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you
I
freeze
assume this
something,
is some kind of made-up
water
thing
within
for
its
this
cells
universe
expands
again.
as it crystallizes, damaging the
I would
cell.
imagine.
CAS, however, works differently.
CAS. What do you say like that?
The object to be frozen is super cooled
Alright.
using magnetic fields, and then frozen
I feel like we've
instantly
seen the
into
magnetic
formula,
fields mentioned
giving
multiple
ice
times
crystals
in
no
this
time to form.
routes.
It was originally
Which kind of sucks
developed
because
for the
it's been a while since I
preservation of
played
food
this.
as an alternative to
Like
the
it might be like a
normal
week or two
freezing
since I last played this game. So it's like, oh, I don't remember this
process.
stuff.
Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What
Okay.
do you mean, other things?
Humans.
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Okay.
Space travel.
Clearly
Are
this
you
is made up.
serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. It's a fairly common idea in
Yeah,
science fiction
the-
books and films.
Yeah.
People are sometimes
The cryo
frozen
sleep.
for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Hmm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
From way back then.
Well, I'm sure the possibility
ancient
is
Egypt?
quite low, but it is a possibility.
People love to be like, ah, ancient Egypt. They had the aliens. They had the, what was that? What's the name of the guy from the X-Men?
If this special ice you
Apocalypse?
call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and CAS were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
I can see why.
Well, I can't say for sure, of course.
So this is the girl from the other, from the second game, because I'm pretty sure there is a girl like that. When I click the honorary games, and they just give me the option if you want the 999 or the last virtue. I think that's the next game. There is a girl that looks, that is dressed in a more Egyptian fashion.
I'm only talking about.
So I assume
possibilities.
this is the Alice then. So I guess it is a sequel. We get, hey, wake up, girl, and we'll bring her back to like the. She's the Captain Egypt.
The melting point for Ice
Imagine.
9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature,
We do have some heaters in here.
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
Imagine, that would be crazy. Imagine being frosted in ancient Egypt, almost drowning in the Titanic, being brought to a whatever this honorary game is, and then be like, "Hey, wake up, girl! You're alive now." So, oh, okay,
you're quite
thanks.
right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
What do you think? Alice stood up and killed him?
Yes,
Sorry, she woke up and was like, "I'm gonna kill that guy."
he was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered.
That would be weird.
But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible.
He's Alice.
In order to
She's
enter
like,
the
wakes up.
captain's quarters,
Let
one
me
must
go kill
first
this man.
open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing.
Yeah, we didn't have access.
Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right.
So it
Clearly,
couldn't be them
the
either.
Two of them could not have opened door 1.
Yeah.
Or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done
8
so?
and 3 would be 11, which would be 2.
Nobody.
Maybe it's Alice.
Santa and Lotus used the Earth key. They turned back and met up with me and June.
Mm-hmm.
Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower
Yep.
room,
This is
Ace,
the information that
Seven, and
we,
Clover had
I
stayed
guess,
behind.
it's good to be refreshed because it's been a while
It was
since I played the game,
impossible for
so
those three to open door 1.
it's good to see this stuff.
What about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy.
Because they would have to
run
solve
back
the
that
room
fast.
too, right?
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his
Well, now
killer
I
was
know who killed him.
someone who had been in the ship for some time?
Because I got a bit spoiled, but I had this suspicion before. If you go back to previous parts, I'm pretty sure I say this. I'm pretty sure I say
A
it.
person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
He's like, well, she's been in the ship for thousands of years. Imagine.
This is all
For hundreds of
only
years.
one possible theory.
This is just a game theory.
All
Imagine.
nice. Alice, is she really somewhere?
I don't
on
think
this
Alice is the killer, but I think they did hint that Alice was alive, because we saw the coffin in the knife ending, I believe. And when we leave the room, we can hear like someone banging on the coffin.
ship? Maybe this
So,
girl could give me access to the forest
She
of
had to be
knowledge.
alive back then,
A big
right?
Mystery. What could be there beyond the forest of knowledge? Anyway, whatever.
I assume that
It's gonna have to wait.
doesn't mean that we have to play the library room.
Come back to this
I
later.
guess so, because we never did play in the normal one. Okay, we got the key. Alright, I guess. Alright, that's cool. We don't have to play the entire room. That's cool. Now let's go to the monitor, which we do know some stuff about because I got it spoiled. My apologies.
Zero, huh?
I did, and I was like, oh, it's like the same thing. Let's skip it. Because look at this. I can click flow. So I was like, I didn't want to click that. I want to click the other one. So I was like, alright, let's just skip through this so I can go back to the other one. And then he's like, oh, wait, this is new stuff.
It's like he's making fun of us.
This is new stuff. Hold on a minute.
What do you think?
Nothing.
I don't think anything.
What about him?
Bro, look
Do you think that's
mad
really
ugly.
Zero?
There's no way that's him.
What about his,
Didn't I tell
his-
you already?
what's it
Zero
called? The
was one
bracelet.
of us.
Yeah.
I am Zero. Lelouch shows up.
Well, even
A
if he
louche for
wasn't one of
Britannia.
us, there's no way that man could be Zero.
So who is it?
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a zero on it.
Maybe this was the guy that usually
Too
had
obvious.
this place.
Look, this is Zero right here. This dead body is Zero.
I thought it was Zero.
Isn't that kind of
I'm pretty
fishy?
sure I posted like the other 2 days ago. The video's like, is Zero's dead?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
Well. Well, maybe I'm an idiot.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work. Which makes me wonder.
I was convinced that this guy was Zero.
I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us.
Alright?
Did you get it?
He's like, look at this guy, he's an idiot playing around the game.
If whoever
We did
killed this
discover
guy
that.
really wanted us to think
Oh.
this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a Zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, I did it! Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be.
What if this guy was supposed to be one of us, but Zero just kind of swapped places? Like they killed him here, took his place.
Just like we
I'll let it play out. I'll let it play out. I'm pretty sure though I was onto what is gonna happen
The killer
here
must have
when
known
I
we
played
wouldn't
the
think he
submarine
was
ending.
Zero
I'm
and
pretty
put the
sure.
bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us.
But why though?
Too bad, suckers. This isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See,
How
you
is
can
he
catch
like
me.
monitoring everyone then? If that's
It's
the
the
case.
same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
Yeah, but from where?
It's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
That's how it is. They want the fun, the
It's
thrill of the
really
game.
Childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me.
Let me see if I'm recording properly. I am. Alright.
All right, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't
It
know.
was me. I did it.
And what's this guy's
Imagine,
deal?
Clover.
Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told
This guy
you.
could be a scientist that was brought
You
here.
have no idea who he is.
How would you
Why
know?
would I?
We should
That's
check
a
and
good
see
point.
If he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me
All
a
right.
hand here, Clover.
Why not call
Gotta
Ace?
flip him over.
Wait, where was
I'll
Ace
also
during
look
this? I
in
don't
his
remember.
pockets. Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it.
Yeah, bro, you asking the girl to who, I think she's like 18 or something, to lift the dead man?
Here we go.
Just flop him around. You can do this. It's not, he won't be that heavy.
Hey.
Oh yeah, the
it's
bracelet does come off easily, huh? Okay. So that's how Clover got it last time. As I was saying, did she cut off his hand? Yeah, we've seen this.
Oh God.
He's like,
man.
yeah.
He's dead, isn't he?
Well, yeah.
No, it's just I guess I didn't really think about it until.
Bro, saw a man axed on the floor. Oh, this guy's dead,
His
huh?
bracelet's off. That means he's dead.
Can we take the bracelet for once?
It's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to
Bro,
know
did
that
not
he's
think it sounds like, I think it was a prop or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
you're right.
alive. Let's check it out.
It's pretty obvious.
It's just a flesh wound.
Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know, I mean, if
Don't
it
make this
wasn't
joke,
for his
bro.
blood, he'd almost look like he was
Don't
still
make this
alive.
joke.
I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kind of has it better, you know?
True.
Dying from a bomb going off inside of you.
At least they can bury him whole,
So
you
much
know?
Snake's bones went right through his skin. I think the
Again,
explosion
like, I
must
feel like
have thrown him
you
against
shouldn't
the
have
wall
said
or
that.
Something.
In front of Clover.
Broken bone just sticking out of his left arm. And
What did you just say?
Alright, this is the part I was like, wait a minute. This is new stuff.
I am
Yeah.
so sorry. I
Alright.
have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean,
Yeah, he's like, let me discuss your dead brother in front
No,
of you.
that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Do you not
arm?
see it?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see?
I
it
guess
too?
Stu was too scared to see
Of
it.
course not. I could barely look
Yeah.
at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm.
I don't know,
I'm
we
pretty
didn't see
sure
the
it
body or
was.
something.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did. It was pretty bad too. The bone was sticking out.
I remember
of the
this
arm.
description, yeah.
Clover? What's wrong?
It's like, oh,
Look, I'm sorry if I
it's
said
like,
anything.
it was kind of insensitive.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you?
Yeah, it's kind of, what?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, that's where I was like, maybe I should close the game and restart.
Hey, what's going on?
Alright,
here?
so at this point I was like, let's close the game. Let's just go back and restart everything. My assumption here, which was my theory, I'm pretty sure when I was playing the submarine ending, was I was like, who killed all of us? Snake is not dead, is what I'm getting at. This is what I'm guessing here. Because when you find the body, they even say, I was like, wow, I can barely recognize him. But they're like, yeah, the close match though. That's what he said. Because I was like, how else did he get inside? Like, if he didn't... Because I was like, I don't see Seven or Santa killing him. Because, like, what would be the point? You know? Which, you know what that means, though? That means that Santa... Because I was also saying that Santa and Clover could be the descendants of, like, Zero or Gordain or whatever. And that's why... Because they were saying they were lords, right? Because Lord Gordain and Snake was a prince or something. So Clover would be a princess, too. So they would have access to this ship. And I was like, yeah, that's why probably she starts freaking out and killing everyone. And how she was able to leave the room when they go in this area, and then how she gets the knife and stuff. That's why I'm pretty sure that's how I was saying this. Which means that Snake is probably Zero. Right? Is that it? Is Snake is Zero? Is that how we're going with this? That he's actually not dead. Because he didn't have a broken bone or something.
I'm so happy.
It's like, why? It's
The
like,
body in the shower room. It isn't his. It isn't my brother.
because he hasn't broken a bone?
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because
his left arm is. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about
Is
this,
he like prosthetic or something? Is it a fake arm?
but he's still alive.
Is that a worrying thing?
I'm so glad.
If he's still alive, that means that he's the one behind this.
Junpei, you were right.
Yeah, none of us are killers.
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
Yeah, that's true, but
You have to remember what's most important.
you have to realize that means that if your brother is still alive, that means that he's the one behind this.
If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
The 4-leaf clover.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody. I was angry.
Yeah. We've seen how this goes. We've seen 2 routes.
But because I had
Axe?
this 4-leaf
Knife?
clover, because of what you said to me,
It's nice though. This is good.
Yeah.
thank you so much, Junpei.
Kind of crazy that if you have done the correct order, you have this ending, and if you haven't, she just axes you. She kills you with an axe.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Yeah, he was the one that brought this. Yeah.
Why?
He's like, I don't
he
like
was
the
the one who gave
clovers.
me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh,
Oh, so you're useless. Imagine.
Huh?
She pushes him back. What's up? She pacing around. She realizes that means that if Snake is alive, why is he hiding?
did Santa really tell you those things?
Oh, so maybe she realized that, you know what, maybe Santa is there. Because she was like, how do you know this? Didn't she say about the experiment? I was like, how do you know the leaf clover or whatever, 4-leaf clover explanation if you don't know about the experiment? So that's like, oh, maybe Santa was there.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what's gonna happen, right?
Did I say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news.
Okay.
I think
Good news?
Think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover.
Yeah?
The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
So are we all like test subjects here?
Subjects.
The other people
So was
who
she
were in
as
the
well?
experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me.
Oh. So Clover and Santa, no, Santa, Clover and Snake were here. Yeah, so maybe Santa and his sister were brought there as well, and that's why his sister died. Because it was like one person died, one kid died. We know this about from 7. Ah,
But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group.
I don't know what that means.
So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
What's the Nevada test group? What that means?
Whoa. Okay, time out.
So
Let's
the
just
kidnap people?
Calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then.
Yeah, true.
You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2.
Yeah,
and
alright.
3 and 4 and so on.
I feel like I've been recording for a long time because I've been like skipping parts. I don't know how long this is actually gonna be. So maybe this could be the next part, and I'm just
If you don't tell
No
me
intro or
stuff in
anything,
the
I'm
right
just raw
order,
dogging it, I
I'm
guess.
never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
okay. I guess this is the correct way to actually process everything
Start with this experiment.
and get the whole story right,
What happened
with the
on
correct
this boat
story.
9 years ago?
I can see why there was told to be the proper first
Do you
ending.
know about morphogenetic fields?
Not magnetic, morphogenetic. That's what it
Morphogenetic
was.
fields.
No.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Oh,
I
that's
think Lotus mentioned something like that.
the weird thing about the dogs in the picture and the lady, right?
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
Okay.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't know that yet, but we
So,
do.
what exactly did they have you guys do?
Experiments.
Same thing that we're doing now. Exactly. the
Wait,
same
what?
thing.
What?
The nonary game.
I actually got chills. Goosebumps. You can see my hat. I guess you can't see it. What?
9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
It would be really cool if the other game was like the second game was the people in the Nevada building. Okay,
Look,
so this
I'm
is like
sorry,
literally the
but
exact same
I
thing.
don't get it.
So it was like 9 kids that were kidnapped.
What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with
So
each
how? Okay, so that means 18 kids were kidnapped, which means Clover and Snake were 2. The other 2 were Lotus's twins. My assumption is that probably June. I guess if Junpei doesn't remember this, because I was like, maybe we were all kidnapped. But if Junpei doesn't remember this stuff, then I guess Junpei wasn't a part of it. But June was. So 5. Could be Snake and his sister, who died, right? Because it seems like Snake lost his sister. That's what I got from the story. And we do know from 7 that one kid died. So probably Snake and his, Santa and his sister. So that would be 7. And then there's like 11 more kids that we don't know much about. I guess there's still like the ninth man, Ace. What else? Who else is left? Yeah, I guess it's and us, who don't really know much about the connection. I think Ace probably is like one of the scientists here. I feel like will be the most
Am I missing something?
likely case.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things.
I guess the other games was like they were trying to get people from the one area, from one another game to the other to have the same thought process.
First is
I don't know.
epiphany, and the other is danger.
Okay.
You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany.
Yeah.
And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So that's what the plan was. Two groups of 9
Saying the nonary game was supposed
trying to get
introduce
this
that element of danger.
telepathy. So like you can solve this game, telepathy over to the other person to
Yeah,
solve it too.
but
I guess.
It couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death.
Hmm.
And
And one person died.
someone did
Yeah.
actually die.
See, it was a girl. It was Santa's sister. Ah man.
She was on the boat with my brother.
Oh.
I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name.
I don't think
Her
we.
name was...
I don't remember the name of that Santa gave us though. Oh,
Oh, my apologies.
I guess we're
seem to
getting
have
interrupted
disturbed
by Ace all the time.
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
We're kind of ignoring the dead man here.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
Sure.
I'm having a little trouble, and I could really use your assistance.
Alright. I don't remember what we were doing in this
Come
room,
on,
so I guess.
It'll only take a moment.
Alright. You're ruining the
Please
moment
stay
again.
with us. We can talk about this later.
Can we?
Huh? Hey, wait.
Junpei, what are you doing in there?
Let
Hurry
me
up.
talk, bro. Let me find the tea, the mystery. Alright. Well, this is done. So I guess now. Oh, no, it's unlocked. Yes, sir. Now we can proceed with the story without dying.